Austrian Audio Hi-X65 review. With its range of wired options, including the Hi-X65, which sits at the top of the range, Austrian Audio offers some excellent products. The Hi-X65s are available at the same price as the Hi-X60s, but they offer a wider, more natural-sounding stage than their closed-back counterparts. With mastering and mixing in mind, the Hi-X65 also trains its eyes on audiophiles with a focus on detail and clarity. The Hi-X65 are terrifically built headphones. They're not particularly eye-catching when it comes to the materials used or colors used. The gray and black colorways make them look plain and unassuming, but the steel hinges and headband should make them sturdy enough for any bumps and scratches. They look good, but they're not just for looks, they actually feel comfortable when worn. The ear pads are particularly soft, so they ease the pressure around the ears. They're made from a breathable material, which means they won't cause any skin irritation. The underside of the headband performs the same trick by providing extra cushioning. And because there's no stitching at the sides, the headband stays comfortable even when wearing them for extended periods of time. Rather uniquely, both ears pads and the headband can be removed. The headband is attached via Velcro strip, a decision that helps with the headset's longevity with wearing as well as hygiene. Also, the gap in the headband allows for better airflow. The heat from your head disperses through the top of the headset. It's a well thought out idea. It's not just any old pair of headphones, though. They're called Hi-X65, and they come with a unique feature: removable grills so you can wear them around your neck if you wish. And because these aren't ordinary headphones, they've got a built-in microphone too. You can take calls with them, listen to music, and record audio without having to carry around another device. The specification sheets say that the Hi-X65 comes with 2 detachable cables, but my sample only comes with 1 cable. It's a short cable that ends in a 3.5mm connector that plugs into hi-fi equipment that uses a larger size socket. The frequency range is defined as 5 Hz to 28 kHz, which is a measure that should be taken with caution given the human hearing range extends from 20 Hz to 20 kHz. You might not be able to hear these high-frequency sounds as such, but you'll probably be able to feel them passing through the Hi-X65 speakers. Austrian Audio uses its own proprietary 44mm, high-excursion driver, for linear frequency response. It aims to achieve a wide, open, spacious, and precise sonic stage. Its total harmonic distortion rate is rated at 0.01%. Hi-X65 has an input resistance of 25 ohms, which means they can be easily driven by most devices without the need for external amplifiers. They have a sensitivity rating of 110 decibels, meaning they can get really loud if you turn them up. Smooth and detailed are 2 adjectives I would use to describe Austrian Audio's audio performance. Their ability to portray dynamics more convincingly than the monolith M1060 and Hi-X65. Producing a wider soundstage and presenting a clean, well-defined, 3-dimensional image of sound are impressive. However, their inability to reproduce the full frequency range of music is disappointing. The soundstage is arranged closer to the listeners instead of being held back from them like some open-back headphones, and that makes for a more incisive performance, especially when it comes to critical listening. Each part of the spectrum has its own unique characteristics, which are conveyed in an organized and consistent way. In general, these earphones offer a decent sound experience with an emphasis on clarity and detail. They're not overly bass-heavy, nor do they lack any mid-range presence. While I didn't find them to be particularly comfortable, they did fit my ears quite nicely and were easy to wear for extended periods of time.